Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The season is still so young, but Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point of the year?
Kevin, you're still learning the new plays and terminology and possibly teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team, and the foundation that's been set all season long.
The drive by Iverson. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. Marion outside. Pass to McCoy. Outside Hardaway. Marion outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marbury. Hits it from three-point range.
A confident and fearless three-point shooter. Marbury not afraid at all to take the long-range shots.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Iverson gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Marbury. Tries it from 19. Here's Stoudemire, and it's blocked. Here's Van Horn. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the pass to Hardaway. Here's Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Snow. Iverson outside. The tray. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Suns leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. Stoudemire with a screen on Snow. Marbury passes to Stoudemire. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers trail by 4. On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Snow. There's the pick. Back to Iverson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. It can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Brooks checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
On the wing, Marion. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Iverson. It's good. This game is all even. Iverson's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They get it again. A fader. Bank shot. No good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Marion against Snow. And it's Brooks in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
Suns trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Marbury, good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Snow. Passes it to Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
To the inside. And Iverson throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here is Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Marbury. Over Snow. Brooks grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 3. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Hardaway. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They defeated the Hornets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Marbury. A 26-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Now here's Iverson. Amar'e Stoudemire missing his last shot. Here's Quinn. Back to Iverson. Three-pointer. Amar'e Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to McCoy. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Iverson against Hardaway. Iverson passes to Snow, and he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and rolls. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Zura. Pass to Bonner. From deep. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Here's Marion, and Shawn Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there. Demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Snow. Passes to Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Surratt. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing. On the board yet. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Clark. Iverson with the ball, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Matthews, he's checked in for Sean Mary.
Substitution on the court.
Brooks kicks to Iverson. Puts one up from 19. Drained for 2 points. Iverson's got 16 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Clark with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Iverson left side.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Suns trail by 14. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Bowen. Looking to end the run. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Iverson. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got 20 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Sura. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Pass to Iverson. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 22.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Now here's Matthews. The pass to Bowen. Inside, 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Pass to Van Horn. Iverson outside. With the drive. A nice shot by Van Horn. Van Horn's got 8.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Passes it to Sura. Here is Bonner. Over to the wing. Here's Bowen. Launches a 3. Brooks grabs the board. On the wing, Iverson. And the rejection by Clark. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. 76ers lead by 18. From Suns Arena, we're back in a moment.
Same to you, Tobus. How you doing?
And welcome
brother?
back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The 76ers leading by 18. Now here's Iverson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. Suns trail by 20. Outside Matthews. The wide open look here for Marion. Buries it from 3-point range. Marion's got 8.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Dermot, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Marbury passes to Marion.
foul. Anthony Rizzo. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Doug Barbosa.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Marbury. Shot clock at 5. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The shot's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The pass to Marbury. Dermanenko with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 21. Here's Goldwire. Deflects the pass. Pass to Barbosa. Russell left side. Dermanenko down low. He's against Clark.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Marbury. He's got 6. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Marion up top. This one for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the basket by Dermanenko.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Marion. 11 points in the game. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Marion's got 8 points in the quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's Dermanenko. He takes it in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Marbury passes to Marion. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. And they recover it. And it's good for 2. Marion's got 15.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Suns trail by 20. Here's Marbury. He has 6. And Stoudemire in the corner. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
They recover it. A nice shot by McCoy. The 76ers leading by 20. Pass to Goldwire. Pass to Dermanenko. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Marburg. Here's Stoudemire. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Stoudemire's got his second basket.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Right side, Russell. No good on that one. Good D by Hardaway. Suns trail by 21. The pass to Marburg. Looking to get it going. And it's denied. Out to Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 21. Here's Goldwire. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Dermonenko. No good with the triple. Phoenix is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marion. Stoudemire with the screen on Dunn. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Marion. Stoudemire's got 6.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Dunn right side. And Dunn with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Stoudemire. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Marburg. Out to Marion. Over Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, was that. That's some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Bonner passes to Sura. Here's McCoy. Suns moving the ball around. There's the pass to Sura. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Snow. There's the screen. Back to Iverson. Pass to Quinn. Puts up a 3. Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Here's Sura. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get a hand on it. To the left wing. Bowen the pass to Marion. Here's Sura. Lets the 3 fly. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Iverson, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Marion. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Iverson passes to Snow. Back to Iverson. That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Marion outside. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Matthews, he's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Iverson. Well, Phoenix shooting just 31% in the game. Pass to Bowen. Marion outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Marion's got 20.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Iverson. Fires from the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Snow. Back to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Here's Marion. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Van Horn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Iverson. Phoenix grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And the floor general sensibilities of Sora, just so good at finding the open teammate.
Now the pass to Iverson. Pass to Snow. Back to Iverson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Iverson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Iverson's so used to being under pressure and having to knock down difficult shots. An expiring shot clock is no worry.
Zura, the pass to Bowen. No good that time. Nice D from Brooks. The 76ers leading by 22. And it's Iverson missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Matthews. Misses from close range. Iverson right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got 30.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now Robinson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
Marbury can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Passes it to Quinn from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Floats one. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's tipped. Here's Dermanenko. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Marbury. He's got 6. The feed now to Stoudemire. Shoots over Dermanenko. Puts the move on. And it's laid in by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 8.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Pass to Van Horn. Robinson on the wing. And there's the pass to Van Horn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to the right wing. Here's McCoy. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
From deep three-point range, Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Marion, no good. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Robinson on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Parker. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the 76ers get it back. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Down low. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Dermanenko. And the 3 ball is good. 22 points for him.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clark right side. And it's blocked. And here is Robinson. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Marbury. Stoudemire, the screen, tries it from 19, and it's Marbury missing. Philadelphia's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Looking to get back on track here. Pass to Hardaway. Marion against Parker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Marion outside. Passes to Marbury. Not going to go that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Now, here's Dermonenko. D right on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Now here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. By himself, the big dunk at the end of the break.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the Suns call time here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Phoenix. The shot by Marion, no good. Outside, Robinson. Up top, Dermonenko. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 27.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Robinson. Marbury, good.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Robinson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Sixers foul call. Nate Robinson. First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Bowen the pass to Sura. Here is Bonner. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Sura. And he drops it in from the low post. Sura's got his first 2 points.
And look at Sura there playing with some confidence, just outworking everybody on the floor.
Russell left side. Here's Dermonenko. It's good from long range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Sura. There's a screen. Clark outside. It's Matthews on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. For 3, Bonner. Dermonenko with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Now here is Barbosa. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Clark over to help. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Sura. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Bonner in the corner. Stolen by Barbosa. And here we go with Barbosa. Heading to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Here's Sura. Feeds to Clark. Shoots over Dermanenko. And that's good off the glass that time. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And the basket by Dermanenko. The Suns shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's the screen. There's the pass to Bowen. Outside Matthews. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Clark. Shoots over Dermanenko. No good from Clark. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Matthews with it. Barbosa picks him up. Matthews scanning the floor. He kicks it to Bonner. Back to Matthews. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bowen.
2 minutes.
A 3 ball.
2 minutes.
He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now Barbosa. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson on the wing. That 3 off the mark. 1:41 left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Bonner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bonner's got 6.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Lobbed up there for Dunn. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Sura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Sura, great ball skills. He's one of those guys that can do everything on the floor.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Allen Iverson on the wing. And the rejection by Clark. And the foul on Matt Bonner.
Matt Bonner.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Sura. After the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Bowen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Passes it to Sura. 3-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Brooks has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Iverson outside. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That no way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Philadelphia up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Sura. The pass to Catchings. Nice D from Brooks. The 76ers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Yep, it counts. Iverson's got 35 in the game.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Pass to Sura. And here is Goodwin. It's Matthews on the wing. Inside. Here's Sura. Over Iverson. Here's Catchings. The shot comes out. Nice D from Brooks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 37.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Sura. Pass to Catchings. Over Brooks. And the Suns miss again. And Philadelphia has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Passes to Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Goodwin. Anderson outside. He dishes it to Goodwin. Will it go? Nice D from Brooks. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And they double up Iverson. The pass to Brooks. Iverson outside. The second effort, second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Iverson's got 42 in the game.
Boy, I like how persistent Iverson is on offense. Protecting the play by fighting for a second chance look and getting it.
Here's Goodwin. There's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Snow. Iverson left side. From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No one covering.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Snow. Iverson passes to Snow. Back to Iverson. And that one is good.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 47 points.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Phoenix ball. Substitution for your sons. Giovanni McCoy. Penny Hardaway.
76ers on defense. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Matthews passes to Anderson. Now Hardaway. Iverson covering. Just 4 to shoot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Here's Iverson. And he converts the layup.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 49 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here is Hardaway. To the middle. Yep, that one goes in there.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Snow. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Close the alley-oop. Outside Hardaway. It's good. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
They set the pick. Pass to Iverson. And they double up Iverson. To the paint. Here's Snow. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Goodwin. Pass to McCoy. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Anderson passes to Matthews. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your sons, Matthews. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Passes it to McCoy. Stoudemire kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Top of the key. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against Iverson. Driving the lane. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Marbury. Inside, Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Timeout called the 76ers. And Phoenix making a change here. Bowen's checked in. And some changes here for the 76ers. Got a piece of it. And now the Suns a fast break. Goes back up. A nice shot by McCoy. McCoy's got 4 points this quarter.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Here's Goldwire. And the pass to Van Horn. Off target with his three. Suns have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Marbury. Pass to Bowen. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to McCoy. 4 seconds left, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Van Horn.
76ers foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Bowen, the pass to Sura. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Sura's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is the kind of confidence you love seeing from Sura, ready to let that one fly on the catch.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
Matthews, no good. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Goldwire, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's Dermonenko. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
First one falls for.
Dermonenko at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Sura. Pass to Bowen. The pass to Sura. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. The 76ers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Here's Goldwire. Pass to Dermonenko. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And here are the Suns now. Here's Bowen. Pass to Sura. Here's McCoy. Another shot. Dermonenko with the rebound. Passes it to Barbosa. From deep. Van Horn, the pass to Barbosa. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Sura. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Stoudemire. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be the second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Hardaway's checked in for Phoenix. Brooks checked in for Philadelphia.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
Here's Goldwire. Here's Van Horn. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Philadelphia. Barbosa with it. The pass to Goldwire. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.